Hello friends, episode 64 of Dub Life. Moving right along, it is a Friday, 2 days after Christmas. As you're watching this, it's probably mid-January, somewhere around there. I've been home from visiting my family for Christmas for 2 days. I came home Christmas night actually, and I needed to edit a bunch of videos. The last episode of Dub Life, trailer, television, fish, lots of things. But as you're watching this, Dubcember's come to a close, and I'm not sure how many videos I'm putting up, so let me know if you're missing one, you'd like to see more of it, and we'll see what we can do. I still have a few more days of time off before I go back to work. A positive thing, I just wanted to let you all know, I have an aunt that about 9 months ago, 10 months ago, was diagnosed with breast cancer, just as that's something that my mother went through. And we had a celebration last night because she completed all of her treatments and is cancer-free. And that was last night, the day after Christmas, with my aunt and uncle and 3 of my cousins who are missionaries in Nigeria. So they're not in America very often. They had to come to Atlanta for medical treatment for the cancer. And she's cancer-free. So that's wonderful news. I just wanted to share that with everyone. As many people as I can share that with. That's such a blessing, and we're thankful to the Lord and for all the doctors and for everybody who was involved in that. So that's excellent news. This video should be a fun one. Victoria will be up here in a few hours. As I'm filming this, it's mid-afternoon. It's 2:30 on Friday. I've just been doing a lot of nothing. Kind of hanging out, bill day, paying bills, you know. Did a little Ring Fit adventure and watched some YouTube. A whole lot of nothing. But I thought I'd get the episode started. Tomorrow morning, we have to leave here at 6:30 in the morning. We're flying to Baltimore. The Ravens' regular season finale is on Sunday against the Steelers. Now they're resting a bunch of their starters. So, you know, Baltimore's won 11 games in a row. I hope they make it 12. It'll be a franchise record for wins in a season. But they've already secured the number 1 seed in the playoffs, so they'll be resting people. But they're still going to try to win. It's the Steelers, big rival. And a thing that's exciting for me is Trace McSorley, who is probably my favorite Penn State player of all time, was their quarterback for the last few years. He'll actually be active for the first time in his NFL career in a regular season, and he may get to play. So I may get to watch him play. I've got a McSorley jersey, which I wear, and it's exciting. So we'll also do some fun stuff in Baltimore. So this trip will be a little bit here locally tonight, and then all in Baltimore for the next few days. A little travel vlog with Victoria with me. So we've never done that, I don't think. Maybe we have. Not with an airplane. No, we went to Chicago. I don't know. Maybe not in a proper Dub Life. I'm not sure that we've done that. She and I have taken trips before, but I don't know. But to start with, I got a couple packages here that'll kind of round out my Christmas stuff. And then over there I've got all the things I got for Christmas. I wanted to show you all that before I put it away. So let's open up these packages and see what we're working with. Hopefully I can do it without injuring myself. What were your all favorite Christmas presents you got? I'll show you some of my favorites when I get over there. Ooh, got hair in the mouth. A little zip tie situation or plastic wrap situation. All right. Okay. Ooh, packaging it. You know what I'm talking about. Give us a little shake now. Okay. Can you see the fish? I'm not sure if they're on screen. So we've got the SH Figure Arts Pink Bulma. Looks good. We've got Stormtrooper SH Figure Arts. It's from A New Hope. I'm not sure if that was a true re-release from the one that they've already released or not. Maybe just an update. I'm not sure. And the SH Figure Arts Darth Vader from Return of the Jedi. I think this is probably one of the best ones. Their first one was really poor. It's got the head, unmasked head. I'll probably display them like that. That's that box. That's nice. Then I've got one other box I'll show you as we're starting things up. Going right in for the toys. That kind of deal. I know some of you have been missing that. But Dub Life is Dub Life. It's whatever I'm into at a given time, and that'll change as the days, months, weeks, years go by. I'm having trouble opening this. I do not want to hit myself with the knife in the no-no square, as that would be bad. Trying real hard now. Hey, now rub it. Las Vegas. Come on and rub it. Rub it, Las Vegas. We're almost there. Come on, Mike. Do what you need to do. These comics are actually from Brothers Grimm. I think that right there was from Nippon Yusan. I think. I don't remember where I'd order that from. You have to pre-order that stuff so far in advance anymore. I've actually cut way back. I've cut way back on a lot of things, but I'm not pre-ordering as much anymore. Basically, if it's not a hot toy I really want, or a Mezco exclusive that I really want, I'm just not pre-ordering it. I got too many pre-orders, and there's too much. There's too much stuff. There's been too much stuff, but there's really too much stuff. So I think a lot of us are trying to cut way back, and I am as well. Especially on Figure Arts, Mafex, that kind of thing, Mezco. And there's not been a lot of hot toys recently I've been terribly interested in. Brothers Grimm, the auction site on Facebook that I've referred you to a number of times, they package really well. As you can see, it's, you get frustrated when you're opening it all. But it's excellent packaging. They make sure to take care of your stuff, which is appreciated. I like those guys a lot. It's Friday night. They'll be on tonight. I don't know that I'll watch much of it, since they go until 3 o'clock in the morning, Eastern time. They start around 7 or 8, maybe 8. But 3 o'clock in the morning will be a little late when I got to get up at, I don't know. If I got to leave at 5:30, probably get up, 6:30, I'll probably get up at 5:30. Let's see what's in the package, huh? This has got to be riveting content. Sorry it's taking so long. I haven't really done a lot of unboxing, and this is one of the reasons why. Because it's not necessarily interesting. But I'm almost there. Let's see what we got. Maybe. Let's see what we got. Stack of comics. Some of this stuff, as usual, will be for other people, probably. I don't think it's all for me. Some of it will be giveaways. They always have free comics that are fun. Oh, that was cool looking. And others of it will be stuff that is for me. Just depends. Depends on which one it is. Almost done. They make sure that nothing happens to your comic. That's lovely. That's an appreciated thing. All right. So, let's see what we got in these comics first. We've got, I think this is a Clayton Crane variant, Web of Venom Carnage Born. That is probably something I'll give to David. That might be, that's another Venom, but I'm not sure if that's Clayton. It might be Bagley. I don't know, that's a cool cover. I don't know if you can see it with the glare. We'll do all the Thor stuff at the end, as you come to expect. This is definitely for David. A True Believers, first appearance of Punisher. I think he'll like that. That's for David. Silk. I know he's collecting a lot of Spider-Verse stuff. Come back to that. This is for me. I love that cover. Symbiote Spider-Man. Mary Jane. I'm not sure if that's an art germ. I like that very much. This is cool. It's a dark side. It's a Justice League 23.1, but it's a dark side, like 3D lenticular cover. I think I'm keeping that one. I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, more Thor. Ooh, that's a good one. Lots of Thor. Lots of Thor. A Walking Dead 192. That's for me. It's just an extra one. The big episode 192, the one before the end. It was a good price. I got it. This is a Gamerverse Spider-Man cover, Virgin cover. I like that cover. I don't know, I have to decide if I'm going to give it to David. I think I'll keep it. Probably got it for me. Sometimes I don't remember. I know one of us will like it, so I get it. This is definitely for David. Venom the Madness, part 1 of 3. So you can see it's got the juggernaut coming through Venom's eyes. It's cool. This is an unbelievable cover. It's Venom ripping Carnage's mask off. I don't know what it is, but it's awesome. Beautiful cover. That's for me. I have no idea if any of this is showing you. I'm using my Osmo Pocket. I'm trying to use it more and more, so if it's not, I'm sorry. This is for David. This Punisher. Really cool cover there. I think he'll like that. And then I've got this X-Men number 7. This is the earliest X-Men, although not in good condition, but it's a great cover. Return of the Blob. I love that cover. Very old book. Earliest X-Men I have. Happy to have that. Alright, so this is a variant Thor comic. This is a new one. Newer. Variant Thor. And let's see. Try to do these in some level of how good they are. Older. Chicken pot pie and I don't care. Chicken pot pie and I don't care. Alright. So, we've got Thor 348. These are all probably a couple dollar comics. You know, this is when they were being made in bulk. Nothing terribly fancy. Thor 347. Thor 279. As you know, I'm trying to get a complete run of Thor, which is it's craziness. Thor 263. Thor 261. Thor 249. And then some much older ones that have a bit more value. Thor 137. 125 is when Journey into Mystery becomes Thor as a named comic. So these are getting pretty early. Thor 131. This is now Journey into Mystery. 121. So this is before the comic is named Thor. And I think it's Journey into Mystery 83 is the first appearance of Thor. Journey into Mystery 98. And then the slab I got, and a 6.0 grade, Journey into Mystery 99. The origin and first appearance of Mr. Hyde. The first full appearance of Searcher, which is why I wanted that slab. That's my first Journey into Mystery slab. It's from December 1963. So that's what was in the 2 boxes. Let's look at the Christmas presents. Here's the table that has the rest of the various Christmas items. I think I've already kind of reviewed it once with you, but I'll go over it again. I got a tripod mount for my Osmo. I'm using my phone now. My Osmo is sitting right there. I got these 5 Game of Thrones graphic novels. Those are from Drew and Steve. I already have number 1 there, as you see. So that's all that's been released so far. The first 4 for the first book, and then the next 2 of Clash of Kings. Got those wrestling figures, Echo wall clock, another Echo Flex, and some more night lights like those. My mom got me a hippopotamus for Christmas, which is wonderful. I got this Han and Luke and their stages, a couple amiibo, Game Boy coffee mug, this Lego architecture. Victoria got me that. That is my first Lego set probably since I was 6, 7 years old. So I'm kind of excited to do that. Parents and Victoria, I think, got me those 4Ks, Thor. My sister Kimberly made these for me. These Ninja Turtles pillows, couch pillows, which I love so much. Probably one of my very favorite gifts, as you see. There's another one there. She made me that quilt last year, Ninja Turtles, so they match that. This is a case that one of my friends, Jenna, got me for all my Osmo stuff. Shiloh got me the Suicide Squad Iron Studios and this Ninja Turtles Adventures number 1, signed by Kevin Eastman with a little turtle drawing. Got a COA, which is nice. Foxy for Real drew that notorious Ricky G for me on a blank. Y'all know how I love Walking Dead blank artists, so thanks to Foxy for that. And Shiloh got me the Joker. You know, the original art I really love. These handmade things, Mom getting me that Lego I'm excited to do. I mean, I got great presents. I'm very grateful for my family and friends. And there's other stuff that I've probably already put away or something. But that's where we are. That gets us started on this episode of Dub Life. We'll wait for Victoria to get here. It won't be a long video or a long day because we have to wake up early. So when she gets here, we'll probably watch some TV. The Mandalorian finale's today. There's some other TV we're watching, and we'll probably go eat, I think, some Chinese food or sushi or something, and go to bed relatively early. And then a long couple days ahead. Let's wait for Vicky. Victoria's here with all these bags of items.
It doesn't even include my suitcase.
Oh, but you're not here that long. I put Mr. Joker. Put him up. I used the open mouth laughing head. It also had that closed head. There's that Robin I got. Last video. Iron Studios case. I also have comics. Let's see, right there. There's a new Journey into Mystery. If you can see. Origin and first appearance of Mr. Hyde and first full appearance of Searcher. With the Thor comics, I had to move the first appearance of War Machine up there. Look at the new edition.
Yay!
Did Cody do a good job? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did a great job.
It's lovely.
That's really neat.
Hand in the pants type situation.
Crown on the head.
Did you see you have a welcome gift?
Yes, I saw that I had socks.
You have a travel kit since we're traveling.
Yes.
Is that exciting?
That is exciting.
Mouthwash?
Oh, that's good, actually.
Hand sanitizer?
What? That's so cool.
It's your travel kit.
Well, that's wonderful.
Socks.
Ooh, tissues? Nice.
Ooh, Game of Thrones Urban Decay. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, I got that for Christmas. I thought I'd bring it in case
a sleep mask.
I want to be a little fancy at New Year's. Ooh.
Does that please you?
Thank you. Yes, I love
Downstairs on the counter, there's a package that has a pyramid on it. And like a sphinx.
What?
On the counter.
Okay.
A package came today.
Okay.
The outer is a sphinx and a pyramid.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's great.
See?
That's really cool. I thought
you didn't know what I was even talking about.
I was thinking Nintendo Super Mario Odyssey.
We had a package last video that was ended up being shipped from Egypt.
And we're not supposed to get it till what, like the 8th or something? The 3rd?
I ordered the express shipping.
I know.
And I mean, that's remarkable. 6 days
from
Egypt.
It's true.
With one of them being a Saturday, one of them being a Sunday, and then one of them being Christmas.
Yeah, that's very true.
Should we open it?
Yeah, we should open it.
On camera?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We got to see if it's what we're thinking. Are you ready?
Do you think it's... Oh, you're just going to whip it out,
Well,
huh?
I didn't know what
we can set up the camera. Say hot
okay,
pants and
okay.
tater salad.
Because we have to get the big reveal to see if it's going to look like creepy...
Yeah, like
Disturbed.
We made it, or did it actually look the way it looks?
Yes.
Here we are. Egypt packaging.
Okay.
T-Hag. Off of Facebook. All right.
Oh.
It's good to start with.
Yeah.
It is.
Looks like black.
It is
hoodie,
black.
or black. Yeah.
That's the
extent
the
of
color.
the reveal. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna show the camera first. Does that look good or bad? All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh,
It really is Baby Yoda. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, the printing leaves a little bit to be desired, but it is actually the
Baby
picture.
Yoda in the...
I'm not confident that it won't go away.
No, we don't need to wash it.
Like ever. But it is. It's not like a... I mean... Look at that!
It's adorable.
Huh.
That is wonderful.
Huh. Well...
Yay!
Hooray!
It's time for the big game.
Ooh. Are we going to eat Chinese food?
Yeah.
Do you want to play with that elephant?
Yeah.
Go get it. She's getting the elephant. Are you excited?
Yeah. Oh!
Give him a little touch on his cheek.
Oh! What?
Or she. You can scratch it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! What in the world? That's what I'm saying too. No. Oh! No!
Go get one of her toys.
Like a snack?
You have to give it to its snout.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, attach it.
Oh! Look at it going around and around.
Them out. There's all these instructions of how to play with it that we're not completely sure.
Oh, I may have not attached it properly. Huh. Oh.
Oh, oh, oh,
Is that thing about to go fly?
oh! Good girl. Friend, yes. Do you like that elephant?
Oh, yes. That's wonderful.
It is wonderful.
Aww.
All right, Chinese food time. You want to bring the elephant to the...
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. You're the one that's to leave.
Oh, you better say safety. Would you like to feed these friends before we go feed us?
Oh dear, okay.
There's the food.
Okay.
Or would you rather use the frozen food that you mix up for them?
Whichever one they're supposed to have now.
I'm going to use this one, but
Okay.
either one is okay. You just alternate. It's just sometimes McDonald's, sometimes Burger King. Take a big whiff.
I don't wanna.
Just a little bit of a whiff. How does that make you feel?
Like I do not want to eat crab tomorrow.
Oh, do you want crabs?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Not those ones.
So, like, get a pinch, or just get a maybe like 4 or 5 little globules, small pinch, and you can drop some right down through there.
Might be too big a pinch.
Let me see.
Too big a pinch.
Oh no, that's good.
A couple over here where this guy's
Let's
waiting.
just you can drop them all in there and see what happens. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, I guess because the filter moves.
Make
them
sure
around
that road-worn Thor gets some.
Well,
Yeah, don't move it around. Did the orange one eat some?
yeah, he just got one.
Okay, good.
He's getting some.
Do you like feeding the
He's
fish?
just yeah, well, I mean, other than the stench, yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
like
he's getting
watching the
them, yeah.
shrimp run around, Valkyrie?
He's eating quite a lot. Oh, yeah. Valkyrie's wonderful.
Yeah, road-worn Thor was my present from David for Christmas. One of my Christmas presents.
Oh. They're darting around.
Yeah, for a while Loki was mean to him.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna like hit him.
Oh, like with this tail?
Yeah,
flip
no,
fins?
his nose. Like
Oh, head-on
dive
collision.
bomb. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, somebody just dive bombed back there.
Yeah, turn a crab. I have a baby snail in here. I don't see it right now. Like itty bitty. I thought it was something like stuck in the glass. And then I looked at it and I could see like the little snail tentacles and stuff moving.
Oh,
like
wow.
I had snail sex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Now Loki did go over there.
Did he hit him?
Yeah.
He's territorial.
But
He's the dominant fishy.
Well, I guess that's what
Do you like watching that shrimp swim?
I
Look at him.
Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Isn't he awesome?
Yes.
Or she? I don't know. It's Valkyrie.
Well, Valkyrie, so it's she.
If you take off the lid,
Yeah.
she'll go up there and like back swim, like backstroke, and just look at you. And I'm convinced she's trying to escape.
I don't know where she thinks she's gonna go. She needs the water.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you like them? And you see all the new corals?
I did.
We got 5 new corals. The orange one was also a Christmas present up there.
Oh, nice.
And the mushrooms are doing good. They open up real big. They've grown a lot.
That's cool.
No Valkyrie. Yep. It could be having you at dinner. That's possible. It's hard to tell you. Your cousin. All right, Chinese food.
Yes.
Oh yes, Chinese food. What do you think the J stands for? John Holmes.
Oh.
Victoria, fashion is in Europe, living is in America, but eating is in China. Agree?
Says that something?
Yes.
Okay.
With the Chinese classics.
Nice.
Szechuan, Cantonese, and Hunan. Cool. You want to try to make food like this gentleman in the picture tomorrow at the hotel?
No.
Oh. I ordered some appetizers, shrimp tempura, snooshis. Do you want one?
I am gonna have one, yes.
Are you going to get the one just by the tail so you don't have to use the chopsticks?
I was just gonna grab it with my hands.
Oh,
So
no.
No, I wasn't.
You gotta put some soy
I'm kidding.
sauce.
I was gonna do.
You put some soy sauce in your boat. In your boat. In your boat. In your boat. In your
I'm not really
boat.
the biggest soy fan.
So you're not gonna put wasabi in a cup of soy and then mix it up?
I'm not the biggest soy fan, and then I'm definitely not a wasabi fan.
All right, show them how you do it. Show them how it's done. 1, 2, 3, go. Yep, that's all right. Are you gonna nibble this or just right in the mouth? Oh.
Are you supposed to
Yeah, you're
fry
good.
them
That's
out?
yeah. Just pop it on in. Oh, that's a look of trepidation. Unknown. Oh, maybe that was the eel sauce. I mean, the sauce you like with chicken and broccoli is fish sauce. It's just what it's called.
That's actually not bad.
Oh, delicious. You can keep eating some. Yay.
Too shrimpy.
Ooh. Oh. Soy sauce on my belly. Well, our chicken and broccoli feast has arrived.
That's a lot of food.
So we're gonna eat. And then we gotta go home, watch a little TV, and go to bed because we got early wake up call. You're gonna eat that whole bowl of rice?
We're gonna split it. And probably still no.
You just put all that in the mouth at once and tell that lady right there that's looking at the camera?
No.
All right, well, we'll talk to you in the morning. Rice in it.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
We are at the airport again. Maybe not necessarily again for Victoria,
Yeah,
but
it's been
again
a
for me. It's early, it's like 7:30. And the drive-in was good.
Yeah.
No issues. Which is good on a Saturday morning, though the parking lot is busier than I anticipated, but I think it's all people that just aren't back from Christmas. So, we're in one suitcase, which is good. Check our bags, get through security, find some food. Fly to Baltimore. Mr. Airplane. It's very foggy. I don't even see it. Oh, Foggy McGee. Through security, we've walked over to look at some of the art that I think I showed you a couple videos ago. Victoria can see, and then we're gonna head over to our thing. We board in like 40 minutes, so good timing. Not here too terribly early. Don't you like the Notorious B.I.G.?
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
This train is departing.
Are you excited that the train is departing?
Plane train.
It is the plane.
This stop is for babies.
I think
As in Alpha.
it's either the first or second non-human operated train in the world. It's entirely driven by computer. People don't know that. Look, you can just see all the way through it. It's like infinitely. There's no engine. They don't advertise that because people will then freak out. But it works well. Very fast. Safety. I think I'm gonna get Willie's Mexicana Grill for breakfast.
Going in on a burrito?
Yeah, you want some burrito?
No.
Just gonna chill, take a nap on plane maybe?
We'll see.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna get a burrito. Taco after all?
Close one.
It looks good. I'll put a little bit of this ranch on there. A little drizzle, chipotle ranch. You ready?
I'm ready.
Whew. On Mr. Plane.
Yes.
First class in it.
Got my pillow and my blanket.
Are you gonna take a nap?
It's a possibility.
At the window, you can look at, I don't know what we'll fly over. Charlotte, maybe? Not much, it's a short flight, probably about an hour in the air. No meal service because it's so short, so you don't get to have, what did I have the other day? Grilled chicken and
With like a salad.
salad. It was pretty good. Full of snacks.
I mean,
Are you gonna have lots of Coca-Cola?
perhaps, and you know, I'm here for the biscuit.
I'll give you a coffee too to dip it in.
I don't know that I
want
need
it.
coffee.
Just all the best coffee you can handle. We'll talk to you when we're in Baltimore.
All electronic devices, as long as they are secured in your hand or pocket. You can feel free to use your mobile devices as we are taxiing to the gate. Finally, flight attendants are going to be coming through at this time, collecting all remaining cups, glasses, and other items you like to discard. We appreciate you choosing Delta this morning. Thank you. We'll be landing shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to welcome you to Baltimore, where the local time is 11:02 a.m.
We're here. Victoria's already thinking about getting the 10-minute massage in the airport. I mean, we're just right by the gate. Hungry, running late, get food delivered to your gate from Airport Sherpa.
That is a good
That's like Uber Eats
at the airport.
in the airport, yeah. And McDonald's. So our next stop, baggage, Uber. Check in the hotel. When we get to the hotel, we'll show you around what we're working with and go from there.
Yeah.
Do you want McDonald's? Or do you want crabs?
Yeah.
Ooh, crabs. What do you think that is right there?
What? The stadium?
Stadium.
Yeah.
Salmon. Oh. See you tomorrow, stadium. What a lovely sight that is. Lovely. Might be able to see our hotel right when we turn the corner here. Maybe. Oh. See, oh, Bouncy McGee. That's Camden Yards. It's the baseball stadium, and we're right behind that Hilton.
Oh, cool.
Looks like a big Pandora building up there.
So it's they're gonna share it's a parking lot.
They share the parking lot. Nice Uber ride, delightful weather. It's like 62.
Yeah.
And we're here at the Marriott Baltimore Inner Harbor at Camden Yards, right beside the stadium. In fact, when we walk to the game tomorrow, we'll walk that way, and we'll be there in like 6 minutes. It's wonderful.
Perfect.
So let's go see what's inside the Marriott. They're not letting us use the other door. No. Oh, hot chicken. Hotel doors are locked overnight. This is a nice Marriott. Got a nice lobby here. Bar area over there. And still got the Christmas tree. Ooh. Well, we're in our room. Here's our toilet. There's our toilet, Vicky.
Oh, yay.
And a tubby. It's a good room. Lots of space. 2 beds, TV. What do we have a view of? Let's see what we can see.
Really cool clock.
Oh, that clock is cool. That is right there. So there's the harbor. You can start to see the inner harbor show up out there. Yep. This is actually a good view. Just over there would be the stadium. But I like that clock.
Yeah, I do too.
That's a cool view. So we're gonna walk over there once we get unpacked and relax a bit. Then we're gonna take a walk to that area. Woo!
The firehouse right there.
Oh,
I wonder
yeah.
if all of that is the firehouse.
The clock?
Yeah, somehow.
Maybe. Yeah. Got a little Penn State before we walk too. Take my shoes off, watch a little Lions. Yeah. Cotton Bowl. Oh, look at that package. Penn State's playing very poorly. Victoria, I think, thinks I'm lying. She's just lounging. When I stay in a hotel, I just get deliveries of various things. So I've got Pepsis, 4 Pepsis, 4 waters. We brought you a cheddar sour cream Ruffles
love those.
and a plate of goodies.
What?
You think I'm lying? This is what happens when they just bring me goodies. I mean, what's the letter say?
Here, have your
It
goodies.
says Ruffles. Maybe it says here's your goodies. What
Yeah.
does it say? Here's some goodies.
On behalf of our staff, and that's as far as I got.
Well, thank you, Ronell Jones, Director of Front Office, for the
That's
goodies.
so wonderful.
So we came up to the concierge lounge, which is just refreshment, snacks, and probably not hot food until Monday begins.
I'm gonna
We
do
have
clear.
a Mountain Dew. You got coffees, some Pepsis, another phone Victoria tried to put in her pocket. See, if it was during the week, we'd have hot food, 5:30, 7:30, desserts. We got apples. No other prizes. Look at this. This is a cool view here,
Oh, that's beautiful.
out toward the harbor. So we're about to just walk down this road for a mile and go see what we can see. That's
is that that building you were
yeah. So
showing me?
Camden Yards would just be right on the other side of the Hilton, and then the football stadium, M&T Bank.
Okay.
And that building, like right beside it, that has like the towers, that was where the Jeppies Museum was. The comic museum that had all the famous
yeah.
comics before, but
Yeah.
he's closed it and donated them all to the Library of Congress. Pratt Street, that's where we're going. I've switched to the Osmo Pocket now. Still in the lounge. I don't know, where's Victoria? Oh, there she is. I'm gonna have a Diet Pepsi, and we're gonna walk about a mile. Here comes a little motion lapse. Hyperlapse? Hyperlapse. Chicken? Yes.
Hyperspace?
Yes. So that's our hotel all there behind us. Got the hyperlapse going down that way Camden Yards and the stadium. That way is the harbor. So you probably just watched the hyperlapse. Hopefully it was enjoyable. I'm going to show, look, camera hyperlapsing it. And as you saw, we've arrived. I'm backlit glowing like an angel. She has nothing to say. I got like a 15-minute wait for brunch at Miss Shirley's Cafe, which I've been to before, and it's excellent. You gonna have a treat?
I have no idea.
Twizzler, she said. Black licorice. No?
Never.
Penn State started playing well when we left, so not gonna watch. Hope they win. Voted Maryland's favorite restaurant, Victoria.
I saw that.
Are you gonna get a Little Italy fried double eggs? They have a French toast of them.
I know. I was looking at the, I don't know where to go.
Matt Krabby and cheese. Griddle cakes.
This place, Funky Monkey Bread.
Funky Monkey Bread. Where is that under? Grandpa's Cornbread? Oh, I don't think you'll regret that one bit. Oh, my. What about Shirley's Affair with Oscar? Ooh. I think I just have to get the Bayo Poor Boy as soon on Food Network Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. If Guy Fieri came here to get the...
That's true.
I think I have to get it, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we've ordered, table topic ideas. If you could eat one fruit forever, what fruit would it be? Pomegranate?
Absolutely not. I don't know. Probably just like apple.
Tomato?
That's, no.
Come up with a nice new nickname for every person at the table. Oh.
I'm not good at that.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Teleportation.
Did you know that the world's largest bagel was baked in 2004 and weighed 868 pounds?
No.
In Shirley's kitchen, one person starts by saying, "In Shirley's kitchen, I found a blank," finishing the sentence with a word that begins with the letter A, and then you go all the way through the alphabet. You want to play that?
I don't know.
No. The tallest stack of pancakes ever made was 3 foot 4 inches. What would be a great new flavor for toothpaste?
Yeah, I don't.
Pass?
I don't know.
Just show the food when it gets here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got the As Seen on Food Network. Are you pleased?
And concerned, yeah.
And concerned.
And concerned. That seems like the important.
I got crab cakes in there, though. Victoria, do you want some crab?
Uh-huh.
Not while you're eating that. At the end. As a palate cleanser?
No.
But once I start eating it, it's gonna go away. So I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a little. Oh, look at that! Look at that big lump. There you go. Have some crab.
I have to have water.
Are you gonna dip it in the chocolate?
I'm not.
Oh. Probably wouldn't be great.
I've still have chocolate right now.
I have collard greens if you'd like those. Maryland crab cake. Delicious? Or is that more delicious? That's much better. Well, we finished our... What was that, lunch? It's face tracking me, so it won't go to you. There's you. And, getting dizzy. It was delicious. And now we're going to go take a walk along the harbor, work our way back to our hotel, drop off the to-go chocolates.
Yes.
Then probably go eat again for dinner. There'll actually be a lot of time that elapses as we just meander about here. So let's look in more detail to some of this stuff that you saw in the hyperlapse. Here's that big Coast Guard ship that we showed you before. It's pretty cool. What time is it anyway? 2:45?
Yeah, 2:45.
So the sun will start to work its way down here in the next hour and a half or so. Penn State still has the lead. They're not playing quite as good. Do you want to go over there and join the Coast Guard? No? Okay. Just asking. We can go up on that. I'm not sure. Somebody, I think it's like a museum. Maybe you can just walk up there. Oh, is that guy seeing? Yeah, I think that guy up there scanning a ticket. Got a big propeller or whatever you call it on a boat. What's that called on a boat?
I don't know. Propeller?
Locomotive. The USCGC Taney. Last survivor of Pearl Harbor. That's cool. Do you want to go run into that thing? Run through the middle? No?
My body can't do that right now. I had too much chocolate.
Too much chocolate? Well, look at it. It's like a big tuba
I can barely
thing.
walk right now.
Do we have to get the Uber for the mile walk home? Can't handle it? Club can't handle me right now?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go out to the water and we'll do a little time lapse at the water, I think. Oh, Bengals jersey. Ugh. We are out here at the harbor. We're on the side of the aquarium. That's why there's no one really here. If you go over there, there's more stuff going on. And if you go over there, it's the Riverwalk. We may go over to the Riverwalk. What do you think? Is it pretty?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's gorgeous over here. Let's see if we can get a motion lapse. I've gotten on the ground in the bird poop to try to do this motion lapse. Your thoughts?
Enjoy it.
That's what you do to get the shot, you know?
Right.
I'm back up from Bird Poop McGee and Too Cool for School guy on the just riding around getting in people's way.
Alarmingly close.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw him in the harbor if he gets close. Hopefully while I'm talking over this right now, I did a motion lapse because all that work, I think it only takes 5 seconds. It takes 5 minutes to do it, but I think it takes 5 seconds. So hopefully that's good, and I just showed it to you. And you know, that boop, boop. Well, I just watched it, and I feel like it was pretty good. Did you like it? But I watched it on this tiny screen, so I'm not sure if it was good. That's the first time I've done a motion lapse where you're shooting a time lapse and the camera's panning. You've seen me do hyperlapses, which I just showed you earlier where we were walking. That's like everything can be moving. But on a motion lapse, it's like on a steady plane where typically you have to have a slider, but the Osmo Pocket can do it by itself. So that's fun. I like it. Victoria, did you like it?
I did. It looked really cool.
We're walking, this is still the aquarium. We're walking around. We're just going to work our way back toward the hotel. So if we encounter anything interesting, I'll show you. Otherwise, we'll check back in at the hotel. We found a nice little bench, and we're going to sit here and enjoy. Not at the hotel yet, but I like this spot, so I'm going to do an actual time lapse here for you. Oh, Mr. Birdie, you could be in a time lapse, I hope. Time lapse? Isn't this a nice time lapse? Hopefully it's there. Maybe you're just looking at me going, ha. I don't know. I think it worked. Well, now we are, let me show you where we are. Walking back toward our hotel, which is kind of in that general direction. And that's where all the shops and such are, which we may meander into, but I think we're just going to generally walk back to our hotel. The weather's so nice, we're just spending it outside and we can do the inside stuff. The other days it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And the game's not till 4, got moved till 4. So have a little time. This is a submarine. Look at that. Yep, that's a submarine. You want to go see if it'll take us underwater? No?
I don't want to go underwater.
Oh. We just saw that Penn State won. 11th win of the year. Big win. Congratulations. Happy for Penn State. I don't know if I already said that or not, but I am walking over here to these birds, and it's got me distracted. I believe these people have bread. Or something. Yep, that's bread. Look at that. My goodness. Made our way back to the room. Got some goodies, drinks and such from the concierge Victoria's putting away. And we're going to rest. It's 4:20. Oh, and we're just going to rest for a couple hours before heading back out to dinner. And whatever we do tonight. It's been a great day so far, yeah?
Yes, very good day.
I'm going to try to do a nice long time lapse of it getting dark, so hopefully you enjoy. Alright, we've rested. What are you doing over there?
I'm taking a photo.
We have our Baby Yoda hoodies on.
Yeah.
And we're going to go out for the nightlife. Actually, we're going to go to Little Italy. And eat some Italian food. Maybe go by an Italian bakery.
Fun times.
LSU is kicking on that butt of Oklahoma. So no need to watch any more of that game. Ooh, Uber time. Well, we've just been dropped off by our Uber. We had a nice driver and a Camry. It was nice. We're in Little Italy now in Baltimore. Victoria's excited to be here.
I'm very excited.
And this is where we're eating a tiny little place called Joe Benny's. And as you see, they've got good food, decent service, and stiff drinks. But also they've got the best balls on the block. Doesn't seem busy, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited.
I didn't even have to ask. Here we go. See this small little restaurant, but very highly rated. Best balls on the block. Everyone. It says everyone says that. Look, they have the Lamar Jackson is on fire special.
What?
Agree. This is exciting. So we definitely have to get the best balls on the block because everyone says so. Ooh, sloppy roe. Oh man, And then you're getting the what?
Tortellini.
Tortellini. Sounds delicious. I get the Pradas family, perhaps. Oh, what's the feisty Sicilian? Oh no. Plain and simple? No. Alright, yep. I think we're ready. The balls have arrived. Your thoughts
Smell
on
incredible.
the wafting?
Yes.
Your thoughts on the balls?
Very good.
Oh, look at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, and the bread, too.
I'm going to make a sandwich.
Oh, meatball sandwich.
Look at this. Look at this.
This pepperoni's going in the mouth. We have different pizzas on there that look very similar. I think this mine has the burrata. Oh, pepperoni. Touch it. Tell us how you think it is.
I think it's very good. It's still very hot.
Oh, and more water, thank you.
That's good. It's good timing.
Yes. Oh, wonderful. Big cheese too, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. It's just blowing on it. Oh, you're already on your second slice.
Well, number one.
Oh, you had to go number one or number two?
Neither.
Oh. Oh. Very thin little place. You're talking to Baby Yoda right now, I see. The camera can't find me. Dance too much booty in the pants, you know. Too much booty in the pants. I'm here, camera. Can you see me? No? Touch it. There I am. So, did you enjoy that food?
Very much.
And that restaurant?
Yes.
It's not going to find you. It's just locked on me. Let's do this. Everybody say touch it. Say touch it. And there it is. So, you enjoyed it?
I did. I enjoyed it. It was very good and a great atmosphere.
It was delightful. Very kind. We get to speak to the owner.
Yeah.
He came to our table. Thanked us for coming all the way from Georgia. And people also admired the Baby Yoda hoodies.
Yes.
So now we're walking down here through this little Italy area, and you can just see a number of restaurants. There's Aldo's, Sabatino's. All of these, I'm sure, are quite good. I think we need to go 3 of these little blocks.
Okay.
And then left. We're going to walk to the bakery. This is valet parking at the Sabatino's. It's a great deal of people out front. Let's just cross over here. Get away from whatever that situation. Oh, there's a Little Italy Chardonnay Festival, which I think would be a enjoyable thing. So, all of this, I bet, is good, Victoria. Just all of it. I bet you can get some delicious pasta here. Does that car want to turn? And they've all the Christmas lights up. It's really nice.
Yeah.
I would recommend to any of you, if you're ever in a decent sized city that has a Little Italy, go check it out. Go walk around in it. It's going to be charming, delightful, pretty, and delicious. Often you have to have cash. We didn't have to have cash at that one, which was good. A lot of times in Little Italy, they'll all be cash only. So we're going to take a little walk and check in when we get to the bakery. We've turned the corner. There seems to be a great deal of yelling. And now there's police. It appears coming. Possibly. There's at least blue lights flashing. I don't think that's at the bakery, though. I'd imagine that's at that bar. Yeah, there's something happening. But we're gonna go here. I think that looks perfectly not fighting at the bakery. Oh, the baked goods. Ooh. I don't know.
I mean, that could just be
I think it might just be gallivanting around.
excited.
Some drunken,
Yeah.
but this. What do you think about this? Pastry shop is going to be. Yes.
So I guess you can go upstairs here, but there's some seating. We're going to carry out. We got goodies, big menu. What else is over here? More goodies.
Hennes mit Cashback, Campus Studio.
And all that.
We seem to have got here at the right time, because now there's all those people in line after us. There was no one in line. We got to order our food and dip. Talk to you at the hotel. We're back at the room, and look. Chocolate, vanilla, Napoleon.
Yeah.
Chocolate covered cream poof.
And then I got a hot chocolate with some whipped cream.
So you're just gonna sit in the bed and eat the goodies, and then time for bedtime?
Yes.
All right, well, we'll talk to you on the morning. Game day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Pastries. Well, good morning. Game day morning. Sunday morning from rainy and gray Baltimore, as we expected. It's going to be raining at the game today. Victoria's putting her makeup on. Victoria, I have a question.
Okay.
So this undershirt is 13-0
Yes.
on the season.
Yes.
And today is a game that the Ravens, don't have to win.
Yeah.
And thus they're resting 7 starters.
Right.
Do I need to rest 13-0 undershirt as well?
Oh no, that's a hard question.
Or do I go for the franchise record 14th win because they're resting the starters and they may need yellow undershirt to come through in the clutch? Or is it a good thing even if yellow undershirt takes a loss, getting ready for the playoffs, keep them,
I think it's okay. I think you still
keep them
gotta go
motivated.
with your streak.
Go with what brought you
Because
here?
you're going for the team. Your yellow undershirt isn't just for those 7, it's for
And the
whole
chances
team.
of yellow undershirt ripping off of my person and becoming unusable are low, which is why they're resting people, because if
That's
you get
true,
hurt
that's
in
true.
a game.
It's not like it's gonna break its ankle, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if it gets ripped off by a gaggle of ladies, then so be it, right? That's a win in and of itself.
That would be quite the event because you're going to have layers on top of that. So that would mean some kind of pandemonium.
Well, I like pandemonium. All right, we'll talk to you. Wait to get ready, figure out what to eat, and if we're going to go stand outside in the rain for 4 hours before the game, which we probably will. Now we're here. Dressed and ready to go. Tucker and McSorley jerseys. Lots of people at the bar area, but let's go see just how yucky it's about to be. We haven't actually walked outside yet. So this area, see where they got the beer and wine wall and Sunday tickets on up there for you to do what you need to do. We're gonna go out the side entrance that takes us directly toward. Everything will be phone today because of the rain, and I'm not even sure I could bring that Osmo into a football stadium. It's actually quite restrictive as to what you're allowed to bring into football stadiums.
Yeah.
So here, it's yucky. First thing I encountered, Steelers fans. Oh, buying ponchos, yellow ponchos, of course, from the guy that's probably going to make good money today.
Yeah.
He had all colors of ponchos. I think I saw like a green, pink. Not sure what that's for. But Steelers fans right away. That's no good. No good. Oh. This is the first area we'll walk through, which is cool. That's where the Jeppies Museum was. And then right here, Camden Yards, the Orioles Stadium. And we just walk through this. That's a famous brick building you see in Orioles games. Just on the other side of that's the Ravens Stadium. In fact, you see it even on top of that building has the baseball lights. So this is a cool area. It's not the greatest place to just stop and chat while we're yucky.
Yeah.
Victoria's ready for food and a roof.
I'm going to have to do like jumping jacks
Oh.
to warm up.
Now we're in here, and it's yucky. There you can see the baseball stadium. Yeah, that's a cool stadium. Watch out for batted balls. Yeah, because we're out here in the outfield. Like, this is, people would try to hit home runs over this thing. Remember, we hosted the home run derby some years ago, and that's what people are all trying to do. I can slip it in here. You can see the stadium. It's cool. Oh, it's so cold. There's the home of the Orioles exiting the baseball stadium. Right there's the football stadium, and you can see just right there is where the Ravens walk stuff starts.
Yeah.
You can hear the cha-cha slide come. Do the cha-cha now. Yeah, that's right. Doom da dum boom. I'm not sure what this memorial of all the veterans valiantly served. It's just like a veterans memorial. That's nice. Our grandfather fought in the war, so we like to see these things. Oh wow, this urn contains earth of the hallowed ground of the United States military cemeteries throughout the world. Cemeteries. That's cool. Are you gonna go over there and sing "She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy"?
It's not really my jam.
Remember, you got to do the Ray Lewis dance when we get to the Ray Lewis monument.
I've
That's
already
inside.
forgotten. Okay.
I think you can do it. I believe in you. We've arrived here in Victoria. There's a Verizon Ravens throne. I subscribe to Verizon. Does that mean I can sit on the throne?
I have no idea.
Oh. With somebody who loves... The interstate overpass bridge is clutch. And it is where everyone is currently congregating. And people seem to be having a good time. You ready to have a good time? Is that Rami right there? Is that Elliot? Yeah, I think so. Woo! Touch it. Take a cheesesteak. Live music time. Are you going to do a little shimmy, shimmy? Oh, shimmy, shimmy. Oh. I got the slick back like Elvis. Baptized by the fire you touch and the flame in your eye. High tops, order here. I want pit beef. I want pit beef. It's back there. Pit beef. Hooray! Pit beef and chips. Cheeseburger. Woo! Music. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we like it. Yeah, we like it. Yeah. About time to go that way. Hey now, come on. Sing it now, you ready? Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody go. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. And we're leaving Ravens Walk. There's the band. They were really good. And going into the Alrighty, off to the stadium. That's the potty line. Some merch. We'll look at merch inside. I might get a little beanie. Juju Smith-Schuster boot. There also appears to be Cheetos for free. And Lay's. Marching band is out. Is that exciting? There we go. Look, there's Ray Lewis statue. All those people around it. Are you excited to do the dance there? Maybe? Oh, wonderful. This is wonderful. So we got the Johnny Unitas statue and the Ray Lewis statue. You know what you have to do. You can do it like quietly, just right here.
Well, I think I need you to demonstrate.
You do
It's
the
like forgotten.
step left, and the step right, and then the bow. Just real quick.
So you do what now? You got your arms up?
Step left, stick the arm, and then step right, straight the arm, and then crock. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Goodbye, Ray Lewis statue. Goodbye, Johnny Unitas statue. Time for the game. The marching band went away. Oh. Look at his butt. Oh, double butt. We're in the stadium.
Yeah.
So our section, we had to walk around to gate D. Our section is 132. Do you think they told us the right gate to come into?
I think so, yeah.
It's that in section 132. Immediately there.
I think we're right.
We got a nice little program. And do you want to go? What time is it? We got an hour before kickoff. We can meander about. We can go see our seats maybe and then meander about.
See where they're
Let's
at.
go check out the seats. Walking in the tunnel. Out here. It's foggy in the stadium. There we go. Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you.
And the Baltimore Ravens. Today's game is brought to you by CSX. We remind you to be safe and use caution around railroad tracks.
Rub it now.
What's our seats now?
Row 3, seats 9 and 10.
Oh. Wow.
Please?
I didn't know.
Yeah, there's the field. This is the view from our seats. There's Trace and RG3. Yeah. This is as good as it gets. Yeah. Boatman with family, apparently. Yeah, warm it up, Trace. Yeah, deliver it. Yeah. Now walking around inside the concourse team store. Victoria wants
Like
spiced sweet hot nuts, roasted nuts. Usually there's a nuts bin. I don't know if that's a thing here or not. I don't know. But maybe. It's at most stadiums. Most stadiums we go to are
in the south.
not in the north. Papa Seafood. Bet you get some crab cakes. Are you pleased with the seats?
I am. They're incredible.
Yes. We're in a little side merchandise store. Check out the goods. Lots of Lamar stuff. Oh, these gloves. Oh, see, I might get that. I like that.
Oh, I like that.
I might get it.
$1.
Yeah, I like it. How much is it? $24. I might get that. I thought about getting the one that has the thing on the top, but I like that one. Let's see. That coat is nice. Andrews. Oh, they do have some Lamar jerseys. Ooh. They actually have a Lamar jersey in my size. I'm gonna get that hoodie because I want to wear it right now. The beanie and a Mark Andrews towel. Victoria might pick out a t-shirt. That looks soft. Yeah. Ooh. And there's Poe's button. We got the items. I'm stoked I got a Lamar Jackson jersey. They're sold out everywhere. There's just one random one, probably because it's a big guy size. Look at the head situation. I'm gonna put on my beanie when we get out there, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Victoria's in line for hot cocoa. And the Patriots, I think, just lost to the Dolphins, which maybe gave the Chiefs the number 2 seed. I don't know, but it's almost game time. We'll talk to you when we get the seats.
Number 39. Safety. Number 36. Chuck Lord. Outside 45, Rhidilen Art. Defensive tackle, number 96, Defensive tackle, number 97, Michael Here. Defensive end, number 93, Chris Horley. Linebacker, number 58, L.K. Horn. Inside linebacker, number 57, John Pine. Quarterback, number 22, Jimmy Smith. Full alert, cornerback, number 44, outside linebacker, number 99, Matthew Judah. Three-time Pro Bowler, cornerback, number 24, Marcus Peters.
Would you like him to introduce you as well?
What? Yeah, I'll do that.
Yes! Yeah! Yes! Yes!
What did you call? It's called tail. It is tail. Pittsburgh's the third. You want the ball? It's right here. There we are. Baltimore receiver first down.
Yeah,
Good luck, gentlemen.
I'll take it. What's up, cheerleaders? All right.
Baltimore,
Go
are you
around.
ready to let yourself play?
Yes! We will rock you. Yeah! Heed the call, it says. Heed the call. Yeah. Third down. Uh-oh. Oh, Trace!
Get it!
Yeah. Go, Trace. Get that first down, Trace. Get it, Trace. Helmet off and everything.
Swirly with the carry up the middle.
Give him the first down.
First down.
Hey! Yes, sir, Trace. Trace got in on the third play of the game. We got a first down. The Raven is right. Oh, both of them are right there. What a kindness. What a kindness. Well, they're right here in front of us now, Victoria. We got the best seat in the house. Oh, RG! Let's do RG3. Let's do it. Good play. Good play from the Steelers. Got a big third down here, Victoria. Big third. Opening drive. Ravens have just done a great job on this drive. 3rd and 8. Hadn't had to pass it yet. Let's see if RG passes. Uh-oh. Oh, that's no good. No good. That probably means Bay's going to come on out.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true.
Yep.
I'm a Steelers fan, yeah.
See what he does.
No, I figured that wouldn't be.
That was not good pass protection there, first pass. But they took up almost half. By the time he kicks it, almost half of the first quarter. That's great. Let's go, Tuck. Come on in there, Mr. Tucker. It's 3rd and 5. What do you think they're going to do here? Run it or throw it? I think they're going to run it. With RG3? Or with the bus Gus? That's the bus. Oh, bus! Go, Gus! Go, Gus! Go, Gus! Hey! The Gus bus! Gus bus! Gus bus! The Gus bus! Hooray! Hooray! Come on, just score a touchdown right here in this corner. Come run up here and jump with us. Oh, yeah. Boo pants, boo boo! In the first quarter, how do we feel?
It's wonderful.
6-0 Ravens. Pittsburgh's driving though, a little troublesome, but it's been great so far.
Yeah,
Tucker's kicked 2 field goals. Trace got to play. That's all we really want. A win would be great, but resting 7 starters, hey. Have had success. Yeah. Gus Bus? Wonderful. Feel it now. Squeeze a little dancing. Right to play. Oh, DDT. The cheerleaders agree. They agrees. She also agrees. Make a tackle. Get him down. Make a tackle. There you go. Let's go, Bay. Take it in there, tough. Take it on in. Yes!
Tucker's 42-yard field goal is
Boy, Tucker! Judon with the strip sack. Big turnover. How much time is left? 45 seconds. In the second quarter, it's 9-7 Ravens. Let's get 6. Let's get in the end zone. 23-yard line. Let's go. Big celebration, too. Big celebration. The raid is coming down. It is Sloppy McGee. Somebody's jumping
practice
offside.
has penalty flag on the field.
What do we do? Now, poo-poo pants. Punch it on in now. Let's go. Hot chicken, hot pants. Taters and salads. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yes. Go, Justice Hill. Yes. Deeper than a French fry. Let's go, Tucker. Knock it in. Oh, it's raining quite heavily.
Come on, big tuck. Put in that bag. Stick it on in there. Yeah, you know that, rub it. Yeah, put it on in that bump. Hey! Look at all of this. It is just yucky.
Battery's dying. It's really wet and gross. Significant pickup in the rain. Wonderful spot. Ravens are up 16-7. I won't film much more unless Trace McSorley goes in the game because my phone's dying and I think it may be underwater.
Yeah, it's very, very
We're going to retreat for halftime and come back out. Oh, snot!
Yeah, kick it, babe. In the third quarter, Steelers are driving to get a touchdown. Third down. Come on now, hey, now, hey. Oh, timeout. Hey, cameraman. Now look at the buck. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Robert. Squeeze it. Action, Jay. Hey, put it away. Right in front of us. No, sir. Incomplete. Hooray. Hooray. Got the drum line. The drum line. Get working. Yeah. Third down. We're in the fourth quarter now. About 35, 29 yard line for the Ravens. Third down. Let's go now. That one gentleman's happy. Yeah. Got a challenge. Baltimore ran a fake punt. Got the first Pittsburgh challenge. Big call here. All right. Come on, Mr. White Hat. Help us out here. All right. Excellent officiating mechanics, sir. Just a wet hands debacle. Fumble punt McGee. Knock it in there, Tuck. Oh. We like it. Yes. Oh, fumbled hands McGee. Yes. Wonderful. Yeah, another replay. Give it to us again. Yeah. Oh, shirtless. Yeah. Oh, A-V-E-N-S Ravens. Yes. Shirtless. Yes. Oh.
pandemonium right now. It is utter pandemonium. Fumble! That's a fumble! 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 That's a fumble! Fumble! Oh, what's that for? Yeah, safety! That's a safety! 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 And they get the ball. That means McSorley, I hope. Let's go, Brandon! Pittsburgh needs to score 18 in 24 seconds. It seems unlikely. Tackle him, get him down. See if they call their timeout. Will they call their timeout? They will not call their timeout. Final play of the game. Ravens win. Yes! Yes! Yes!
The Ravens average 200 rushing and passing yards per game.
And they set the NFL record for rushing yards in the season. Most wins in franchise history. Yellow undershirt of sports 3-0. Hooray! Did you have fun? Unless we see like a nude marching band, I ain't filming nothing on the way back to the hotel.
Yeah,
It's a dash and take a shower. That's quick.
Yeah.
But farewell. Here, come over here. Come, where are you at? Oh, Vicky. How wonderful. What a wonderful game. And it was absolute pandemonium for like 10 minutes.
That was totally fun.
Craziness.
We have returned to the hotel. There goes Tucker celebrating. So we have to figure out what in the world, you're walking right past the room, what in the world to do with all of the clothing, take a shower, maybe find a washer, dryer. It is, I can't even begin. It's so soaked, all the way soaked.
Yes, all the way
So we'll check back in a minute. Woo! Showered. All I got left was pajama shorts. Almost fell over. Victoria's looking at the room service menu because it's only 8:30, but I don't think we're gonna go back out into the abyss. Like now that the game's over, that's awful. I don't want to go out there. Didn't bother me that much at the game. It was fine. It made it a fun experience. We do have this problem. Let me show you. We just have wet items strewn about that we can't exactly, you know, you don't want to pack them like that. So we're gonna have to do something else with them. But we're probably gonna do the room service or Grubhub. We'll check back in before we end the night. There we go. There's our solution. Hopefully they'll be dry. I don't know how to show you just how, I mean, it's so wet. So what were you thinking about here? The burger cookies.
Oh, for sure.
Baltimore classic. Hamburger?
I was looking at the turkey BLT.
Turkey BLT. That sounds good. Our dinner has arrived. We got a chicken Caesar salad. We got some crab cake balls. So we got a club and cookies. You excited?
I am. I'm ready. I'm
hungry. Then we're probably just gonna fall asleep.
Yes.
So we will talk to you in the morning. Mm-hmm. Oh, burger cookies. Oh. Blah. Good morning.
Morning.
Final day of this video. We're in the elevator. We slept in. We're lazy. Ate our leftovers for breakfast. And now we're going to walk back over to the harbor. It's warmer. Still maybe a little wet.
Yeah.
Not sure. Yeah. But we're going to have lobster today. And let's see what we got. We got a couple hours. We actually aren't. Our flight's not till 7. and we're checking out at 4. I can check out as late as I want to because of my status. So we're gonna check out at 4, head to the airport. Let's go see what the harbor has. Certainly not nowhere near as bad as it was yesterday. The convention center's lit up purple. Everything last night when we were walking back was lit up purple. It was great. All the signs, like the Pandora up there, everything that has light up was purple. I'm on the phone. I've left the Osmo inside again because of the rain. I'm not sure how it handles it. The phone is water resistant, so it does good. You want to go run down the railroad tracks?
No, we were warned not to do that last night at the game.
Oh, that's true. Whew. Mistakes were made. It got much worse very quickly. But we're now in this mall thing. As you can see, the harbor's right there. And we're gonna, I imagine, stay in this mall until Victoria's pneumonia, apparently. So let's see what's in here. We're now upstairs. All that was downstairs was that gift shop and tobacco world. And a wall. There seems to be construction here. Looks like there's stuff over there. But this is not the most happening place, and maybe this area is not like, other than like tourist times. Like right now it's just a regular Monday. Oh yeah. Is there a bench out here and it's not raining? No, I mean, why would you not have at least a couple benches out here so we could take in and creepily not ice cream and funnel cake? I have a feeling we're just gonna keep getting things at places in here. Staying in here. This is a pretty view. Very pretty. Let's walk out there. Make sure it doesn't lock us out. Does it seem to be open? All right, don't want to get trapped in the rain. Ooh, oh yeah, this is a nice view up here. All right, Regency. The what? Oh, the Ripley's there, yeah. By the boats. And those are the boats that, or the dinner cruise. Next time we come, maybe we'll do that. There's the dragons. There's one single chair right there. Well, it's nice up here. This is the dry off spot for later. We'll just hang out. We are downstairs now. Victoria's found our destination, Mason's famous lobster rolls. Oh, there's seating.
Yeah.
Oh.
They also have a crab roll.
Ooh. Are you gonna get a crab roll? Connecticut lobster roll. That's what I'm gonna get. Served warm with butter. And that has a view too, just from the first floor. Or we could go to a Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Yep. What is it that intrigued you? The lemonade down there? Crab roll. I like that logo. There it is. Just a small little, oh, Victoria, they have a whoopie pie. A whoopie pie. Our lunch is here. I got the Connecticut roll and add a lobster tail on top. I got the regular Connecticut roll. Got the buttery goodness. What soda did you get? I got blueberry.
I got root beer.
Got some lobster bisques, some chippies. Oh yeah. This is Victoria's first lobster roll. You're gonna go in?
I'm gonna go in.
Got the Connecticut, which is the hot buttery. People would argue the main style with the mayonnaise. Cold is better, but we like the hot. Well, I like the hot. Look at that. Look how buttery. What are our thoughts? Good and buttery?
I probably didn't get a lot of lobster in that bite.
But the butter in the bread was good? Well, that's good. Victoria's favorite event. There's a balloon animal guy that might walk in here. He looks like he's going to the Cheesecake Factory.
Good call.
We finished lunch and look at this. The sun has started to come out. And it doesn't appear to be right, yeah, because we're not covered. And the sun is out. Thank you, Baltimore, for giving us some sun for our final couple hours. And the flight out, especially.
Yes.
We're gonna go into It's Sugar. Right here by the harbor still. Ooh, you want all those gumballs? There's dingleberries over there. Hello. Ooh. Gummy bears. And Brittany.
Yeah.
The Friends song on has Victoria thinking about getting this slime liquor, yes?
Untrue.
They got the Treat Yourself sale with the Stranger Things half off. They got the Bob Ross. They got all the gummy things. Bob Ross. They got, oh, they've got the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company shirt. We've now walked over here by the Ripley's Dragon.
We haven't walked down this side yet. See the big boat right behind me going that way, where all the other time we walked was over there. But now we're here by this boat, big boat. You want to get on the big boat? Maybe? What about in the dragon's mouth? No? Nah, we only have a little bit of time before we have to go back and get ready to leave. There's a big boat. So this view here between the cruise ships, the dinner cruise ships, and the USS Constellation, which there you can see it much better. And there's the city. Right through there would be the stadiums. Our hotel is just right over there. There's a mirror maze up there with the Ripley's Victoria. But this view is just spectacular here. It's open. Nothing obstructing you. You just see across the inner harbor. It's beautiful. Great place to kind of spend our last little bit of time here. Got the Baltimore World Trade Center, get the brick area there, the aquarium right there with the triangle. That's a Marriott right there. I'm about to stay there one time. Very cool. Goodbye, Inner Harbor. We will see you again probably next football season, I would bet. We've reached another bird feeding, which is always quite interesting. But that's a duck. I see a duck. There's a duck. There's Victoria, there's ducks over there as well. Oh, that duck, he's just gonna jump on back in. I see you, duck. Duck got a little drink. Look at all these birds. Look at them. Look at all the birdies. Look at those ducks. Get on in there, ducks. There you go. Swim away, ducks. All these birds. They'll let you get pretty close. And then we're on this side of the harbor now. We've walked even further. We really should be walking back to the hotel, but we keep finding all these beautiful views. It's just awesome over here too. So where you saw the birds get fed the other day was at the corner of that mosaic, the colorful mosaic there. Where we sat and I was in the bird poop was on way over there. And so everything you'd seen before this was over here. This is beautiful. Look at all the birds. My goodness. Still in the same spot, but I recorded a time lapse of all the birds, and then a little boy that some parents need to be watching better came and shooed them all away. So watch that here. I think it's like 8 seconds. It's being mean to the birds. I don't like it. And then I also did a little slow-mo of a bird taking off. So here's this one. It's a pretty bird. You see his wings and foot slips a little bit on the wet, moist ground. You enjoying the view?
I am. It's very pretty.
Birds all around us. Do you want one to land on your head?
Absolutely.
Oh. We've made one final stop. We walked all the way out here across from the Domino Sugars. I don't think really any of this you've seen much of. That's the Marriott. I just said I wanted to stay. And you see most of the area we were at is completely out of view now. This pathway seems to go all the way, and they said into Little Havana. Tori, what you doing?
I was taking a picture of the Domino Sugar.
You like the Domino Sugar?
I do.
But now we definitely, it is 3:07 and we got to be out of our hotel at 4 o'clock. So we should probably boogie.
Okay.
But that's been a great little final day.
Yeah.
Started off a little poopy, but you got to stay positive, and now it was good.
Yeah, no, it's wonderful.
Well, hop, skip, and a jump away, and back at the airport again.
Yeah.
3 hours before our flight.
Oh.
So they told us it might take a long time to get to the airport. So I expected there to be traffic. There was no traffic.
Yeah.
And our Uber driver was quite nice. Ravens fan. We had a good Ravens conversation. So guess we'll have some fun at the airport. Rocking chair in it. Right over there is security, and we're behind the Starbucks. The view. Plane board to 2 hours. Takes off 2 hours and 45 minutes. So we went to the rocking chair because I'm going to research where we should kill time in this airport. So I don't know that answer. We can go to Duty Free Americas and get tax-free liquors and then pay tax for it. Tax-free diamonds or pocketbooks and then pay tax for it because we don't have an international boarding pass.
Oh, that's
Pass on that?
No,
All right. So we got up from the rocking chairs, and now we're walking down the concourse. You want to eat at Hudson News? Well, I think there's at least a chance that I have a credit card that will allow us to go into the club at BWI. Would you like to do that?
Yeah.
I think. I'm not sure.
I guess we're about to find out.
We're about to find out. Well, Victoria, it seems to have worked because now we're in the club. We got a little buffet here. Ooh. Some salads, some wraps. It's like some soups even. Oh, black bean Santa Fe. Oh, wonderful. HB item that snack wall items may contain nuts. This is really nice. They have various types of seating. Some of them are like lay down seats, TVs. That's where we're gonna camp out for the next 2 hours. Espresso machine.
Hot cocoa.
Yes. Here we are. We've got some soups and pasta salads, drinks, and wraps. So normally this would be $40 a person to enter because everything's free. I think all the alcohol's probably free. But I have Priority Pass Premier, which my Marriott credit card, my Marriott Amex gives me. So typically I'm using Delta Lunges, which my Delta Amex gives me.
Right.
But my Marriott card gives me these when I'm not in the Delta Hub. So this is probably the second or third one I've ever had to use. This is nice.
Yeah.
And it's a little more intimate than a Delta Lounge. You know, I think you could just sit down, they'd serve you. But, you know, we got 2 hours, free Wi-Fi, we can just kick it.
Yeah.
First class trip all the way around. Ooh. Did you enjoy the club? Got to relax, yeah. So, looks like our plane just landed a little bit ago. There's our gate. We're first class again, but it's probably the exact same plane, so I probably won't help show you anything unless Victoria takes some night videos or something from the window. We'll probably just check back in when we land in Atlanta, and then when we get home, and then sleep.
Yeah, I think I'm feeling it.
Weary. Safety. Well, we're here. Look, Coke vending machine. And Atlanta poster. In Atlanta. That flight was really smooth and fast.
Yeah,
we were like 40 minutes early, I think it said. Must have got a nice little jet stream. Did you get all your snacks and candies?
I have like 3 extra. I don't even know. I have lots of extras.
Lots of Biscoffs and fudge dipped
of,
Oreos.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yep. So we got to get our bag. I imagine this video is very, very long. I don't know how much I've edited by the time you're watching this, but I'm sure it's very long. So nothing will happen on the way home. We get home, we'll kind of give our final thoughts on the trip and go to sleep.
Yes.
Unless, again, we see a nude marching band, then we'll show you that.
That would be weird.
We're home. Sleepy.
Yes.
Day before New Year's Eve. Final clip of this video. Victoria had boxes on the thing. So, I'll ask a question and you talk about the trip, and I'll open a package while you do that. So, what was the favorite thing you ate at the trip?
Oh, man. That's a hard question because we ate a lot of good stuff.
Or what are
3
of them? I mean, a couple. That's not good content.
So my favorite was probably the pizza in Little
Joe
Italy.
Benny's?
Yes, that was very, very good. But I mean, everything we ate was good, but that particularly was really good, and we ended up eating the leftovers for lunch today, and they were also really good.
For breakfast?
Well, yeah,
kind of.
It probably was like 10:30, but it was really good warmed up as well. So that was very, very good and different. It was just a different kind of pizza than I'd ever had.
Focaccia bread, Sicilian style. Pepperoni was great. Did you like? So you had mine today, the burrata.
Yeah.
Did you like that more or less?
I liked it. I don't know if it was more or less. I think I'd have to compare them when they're both hot, fresh, to really give a more accurate opinion.
Very similar. We got a very similar pizza, just mine had burrata cheese on it as well.
Yeah. I didn't even know what burrata was. So.
And you liked it?
I did. I liked it. It was good. That was that was delicious.
It's taking me longer than I anticipated to open this particular package.
Yeah, it was very, very good.
So that would have been on this first night, right when we arrived.
Yes.
That piece was very good. I would agree that was one of the best things we had. That may have been my favorite thing we had as well. It was very good. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what we got.
Tape.
We've got just endless. I don't even see where the tape is attached to undo it.
Oh.
Come on. Just that's too much. Too much tape. There's an amount of tape that's necessary, and then there's an amount of tape not at all necessary.
There's a lot of tape on that.
Tape. We got it all off. All right. We've got Thor 149. We've got Thor 153. We've got Thor 163. Thor 186. Look at Hela. And Hela again.
Okay.
Thor 189. I bought these on eBay really cheap. Like I wanted this cover. I like that Hela cover. And I was looking for it. And it could sell for a decent amount. And I found this seller that had these books for like $2 each. And you only have to pay for shipping the first time. So it was like $10, even though each of those are easily $10 or $15. So
that's great. Huh.
Nice. All right. Package number 2. What was a thing that happened that you were surprised by? That surprised that you liked? Or just surprised by and wasn't unpleasant? I've already opened my package.
Oh, well, I did not have a lot of time for that answer. I was surprised by that I liked the lobster roll.
Today, the very buttery lobster roll.
Yeah. Yeah, that was surprising.
We're still in the food conversation.
Yeah, well, yeah.
A smart nightlight for an Echo Flex,
great.
which hopefully I have an Echo Flex on one of these boxes. What did you think of going to your first NFL game?
That was really, really fun.
Big Amazon box.
And kind of going back to the surprise question, I guess just I was surprised by how much I enjoyed just the city too. It was really nice. I really enjoyed Baltimore. But my first NFL game was really fun. I enjoyed all the hoopla ahead of time when we were wandering through the Ravens Walk. The live music, yeah, just all the people having a good time. And then once we got there, seeing the seats and just kind of the things that happen at football games where you're building momentary connections with the people around you and just having fun. And we had some great people around us that made it even more enjoyable because they were having a good time.
The thing about athletics that there's a lot of parallels between athletics and fandoms, genre stuff, but not in this respect. Because as we see with Star Wars, fandoms fight each other, tear each other down, tear their product down. In athletics, if your team is winning and you're there to support that team, there is no other thing that matters. No one cares about your political views, your religious views, whether you've taken a bath or not. It doesn't matter how much money you have, what your job is. It's, yes, this thing happened that we're here to see happen, and it happened. Hooray. And that's it. There's no other conversation. And there's not many places, in fact, there may be no places in our society anymore where that is true. Where it's one common bond, and it's the only thing that matters in this moment. Is will they score a touchdown? They scored a touchdown. The greatest thing on earth could have happened. For that, the most wonderful thing that ever happened in the history of the world when that man took his shirt off and that was great.
So
and I think that's unique to sports, really, because there is an actual scoreboard.
Right.
There is a win. That's not. You don't have to. Well, is that a win? Did it make that much money? Did I like it? Did I not? If they won, you liked it. There may have been things you wanted to happen better, but you were there for a win. And I think you get a lot of that in a football stadium when your team's doing well, especially when they're having a good season. It's a little different if they're not. So in the Amazon box, I have the Nano Edge, that thing, which will be for the Pocket Pops mystery minis, whatever they're called, from the Advent calendar. So in next episode, you'll see those put up. I'll leave that there. And then, thankfully, the Flex for the Smart Light. Do you like it when we put the knife into the things? Or do you like it more when you pop them?
No, I don't like popping them. I don't like that.
So you like responsible knifing?
That's a weird phrase.
Just say it. Just admit to the people that you're a fan of responsible knifing.
I suppose.
Oh, good times. All right, one box left. That box is from the Big Bad Toy Store.
Oh.
Is that intriguing to you?
Mm-hmm. And it's a large box.
So, final thoughts. Just overall, a trip to Baltimore. Baltimore gets a lot of bad press.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts around visiting Baltimore for 3 days? And it's almost entirely on foot. The only time we took the Ubers when we went to the pizza restaurant, and we could have walked there.
Yeah.
We actually walked further than there today. It was just cold and dark and getting rainy, and we had walked all day. So we chose not to.
I loved it. I thought that Baltimore was really nice. That's the thing I was surprised by, and additionally is just how much I enjoyed Baltimore. We spent a lot of time at the harbor, as you saw in the video. I loved the harbor. I enjoy places like that. Like we went to Chicago last year. I enjoy waterways and the mix of the water in the city. I really like. So you have the water, but then over behind the water, you can see big towering buildings. I love that, which is different than like at the ocean where you just have water. So I really enjoyed that. And the people were all really friendly. Every Uber driver we had was friendly. Everybody we encountered at restaurants and things, they were all great.
Here's the first item.
Oh.
Storm Collectibles Cyrax.
My goodness.
Storm Collectibles Cyrax. Do you like that item?
Yeah. I don't do well at that.
You think that's going to be your favorite of these? Of everything I pull out? Is the Cyrax? Okay. What so far is your favorite of all the items? The display case for the pops?
I have one of those too. I have two of those actually. They're wonderful.
I interrupted.
Oh yeah, no. So yes, I loved Baltimore. I love the harbor area, but then when we went to the Little Italy area for the pizza and then the bakery, that area was incredibly charming to me. Part of it, of course, was because the Christmas lights were out. But even without that, I think I still would have felt the same. That particular restaurant, the owner was very charming and personable, but also just the area. When we got there, before we even went into the restaurant, I felt like, ooh, I like this area.
Oh, if you look, if those of you remember the 2-part episode where David and Steve and I went to Michigan, we went to a little Greek town in Detroit that was like that and had the lights and was a narrow alleyway. Like we talked about, I encourage people to go to Little Italy's, Chinatowns, Greek towns, Koreatowns, those types of places in your cities because they're really cool. Yeah, that was nice.
I just felt homey and friendly and very comfortable and just warm, and I really enjoyed that.
Do you think this is going to be your favorite item?
Yes.
Immediate
Goodbye,
yes. No. Are you dipping? So what is it? Tell them.
This is the Game of Thrones Brienne of Tarth.
3-0.
3-0. Okay.
Yeah, the deluxe version.
Ooh.
You want to look at this tomorrow?
I do want to look at that.
Tonight?
No, it's late.
Brienne of Tarth. So you think that's your favorite one?
Yeah, probably so.
So, final thoughts. It was a great trip. That's the first time you've really traveled just with me.
That's what I was trying to remember.
Because we went to Chicago, it's for Kim's birthday. Kim and Mike were with us. Even though we traveled alone,
separately,
we were with them a lot, and we took our parents to New York.
Yeah. I mean, we've done. That was the first time we've flown. I would say. I mean, we did it in Indianapolis
together.
Yeah.
That's several years ago.
Yeah.
So the first time you've seen what the status gets you, and flying first class, and getting into lounges and treats.
That was something else. Yeah, when they just showed up with Reese's peanut butter cups, just like, here you go.
So if I can produce an item that you like more than Brienne of Tarth, will you buy lunch tomorrow? Do you think that's possible? And if I can't, then I'll buy lunch tomorrow.
Sure. I thought that was the end of the box. Apparently not.
I mean, is that one you really think you're going to enjoy?
Yeah, Brienne of Tarth. Are you kidding? She's wonderful.
All right. So right now in the comments, Do you think she's going to buy lunch or I'm going to buy lunch? Victoria buy lunch or Brian buy lunch? Make your wagers right now in the comments. And it's all about, is the final item I bring out,
Something I
do you
enjoy
like more
than
the burrito tart or the case?
It's true.
Or Cyrax if you decide to change your mind. So that'll be the final reveal of the video. This video is probably pretty long. We had a great time. We're blessed to be able to do this. You know, I have to work really hard, but you know, a lot of the benefits of work is I get all these miles and status and everything, and it allows the opportunity to do this. So, I mean, I encourage people to travel, even if it's, you know, this was a quick trip for us, actually. We only had 2 nights in a hotel. We had 3 full days, 2 nights in a hotel. But even if it's just go an hour up the road and stay in a low-cost hotel. The hotel we stayed in was nice. You may think, oh, well, we could never afford something like that. The hotel was $85 a night right now. It was really cheap because people aren't traveling this time of year until New Year's Eve. Then they'll travel.
Yeah.
So, you know, pay attention to the sites and, you know, just go spend the night in a hotel and do something in your own city to kind of feel special. I would encourage you to do. I love traveling. I obviously do it a lot and I enjoy it. Oh. Those lights just randomly turned off. So let's see who's buying lunch. Close your eyes.
Oh.
I'm just going to put it down. All right, people, do you think her vote, which one do you think it's going to be? That's what it is. It's upside down. I showed everybody upside down. Touch it down, feel it. All right, are you buying lunch? Open eyes.
Open eyes. Well, I think we all know I'm buying lunch.
What are you going to do to Hagrid tomorrow?
Open it?
No, in the video the right way.
Oh, sorry.
What are you going to do to Hagrid tomorrow?
Squeeze it.